just got myself a water. Well, not water. I just got myself dinner. I had leftover pasta, which is really good. It's called mascaccioli, which, if you've never had mascaccioli, it's basically like, it's kind of like a pasta with a homemade marinara, but it has like onions and garlic and other seasonings. It's really, really good. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and continue right from where we left off, because I didn't even exit the game. I just literally paused it and then alt-tabbed it, so we're good. We're good. Let me just check something real quick on my phone. Just make sure that we're making sure that my Discord says that we're on the right track here. I believe so. Nah, not yet, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, will you open the door? Goodness gracious. Okay, so now we're ready to go and confront the one and the only Plant 42. And when I say confront, what I actually mean is walk into the room and watch a cutscene, because that's what really happens. Ooh. Okay, so now all we gotta do is we gotta go through this door and yeah, just confront the boss. And like I said, I say confront, it's really not a confrontation so much as it is just a cutscene. I forgot to deposit the ink ribbons, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We don't really need that much room. So what we want to do is examine this bookshelf, and we want to take out the white book. Now, all this does is it tells you about the Vigil, and it tells you about, you know, how you concoct the poison to kill Plant 42. That's all that is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the red book. And what we need to do is rearrange the books to create the correct pattern, which is super, super easy. All you have to do is just look at the woman. Yes, we are back, Arctic Solace. Thank you. We are definitely back. All you got to do is just arrange the books so that the photograph comes in properly, which is very simple to do. Hopefully this doesn't get my stream flagged for nudity. Probably not, because you can barely see anything. But yes, the photograph there depicts a naked woman. But hopefully it was off or only on screen for such a time that it doesn't get my stream messed up. But there's Plant 42 right there. And I'll just shut up and let this cutscene play.
What the hell?
Check this shit out. Look what Barry's got.
Barry!
Jill!
And as you can see, it just falls apart. Like my life. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, Barry literally saves our asses, again, for the third time.
Finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Barry's a funny guy.
But what was that?
Let me check
the
something on my
hell's
phone
going
real
on in
quick.
this
I have a
place?
suspicion. Guess not. Weird. I'm just checking something on Discord real quick. I have a Discord I'm part of a Discord server, and it keeps pinging me to play Among Us. It's getting annoying. Alright, so what you want to look at is this. This key is the entire reason. Oh, wait, does... Same way if the main protagonist was... No. Nope. Nope, nope. Very, very different. Very, very different. But yes, this key here is the entire reason you even come to the residence. It is the helmet key. Yeah, so Barry saved our ass again. So this is the third time, because the first time it was in the dining hall when we attracted the J.K. Simmons zombie. The second time was in the room with the collapsing walls. He saved us then. And this is the third time he saved us from Plant 42. But like I said, in Chris's playthrough, Barry's not here. He's not even in the residence at all. He's just not here. And you have to fight Plant 42. You can't poison it with the V-Jolt either. It's not an option that's available to you. You have to come in here and you have to fight Plant 42 the normal way if you play as Chris. Oh, and by the way, there is an upstairs area, but there's absolutely nothing worth getting over there. There's no items or ammo or anything that's worth going up there for. So you don't have to go up there. What we can do now is leave. I was sure that one zombie was going to come back as a Crimson Head, but I guess he didn't. Like, almost every time I've ever played this game, he's come back as a Crimson Head. The fact that he didn't this time is kind of weird, but I'm not complaining.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry,
my back.
Sounded a little flaky.
Now that
there
you
we go.
mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting
Well,
on
believe me, there's plenty. Plenty we need to do over there. So I'm pretty sure now we're ready to go to the caves. Which is... Wesker at this point, aren't we? We aren't. Yeah, no. So at this point in the game, believe it or not, they're trying to make Barry look like the suspicious one and not Wesker, but it doesn't work. Anyone with half a brain cell knows that Wesker's the one that's up to some shit, not Barry. But we'll get more to that later. I won't spoil too much of why that is. I know, that's what I'm saying. The fucking West, like, doing my man's Barry bad. Like, it's fucked up. Can't do my man's Barry like that. It's mad fucked up. But anyway, now we're gonna save our game real quick. And then we're going to go back to the main house. Yeah, Resident Evil has a really long, convoluted storyline, it does, but I'm a big fan of it. It's cheesy, it's corny, it's tongue-in-cheek, but it's just so fun. Oof, especially, like, my favorite thing is in Resident Evil 4, the game you play as Leon, I always have loved going around and, like, reading all the different documents that you can find everywhere that tell the story. It's just so fascinating. But I'm taking a blue orb because we're going to have to go through that area with all the snakes again, and I'm really not trying to fuck around. Because if I get poisoned, I'm going to need the blue herb. Or are there no snakes? There has to be. I'm skipping that. All it is just Brad going, "Hey, can anyone hear me? Come in, can anyone hear me?" And then Jill's like, "Brad, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me?" It's so stupid. I'm not... No. Is Leon part of this entry in this game? No. Okay. So, as far as the timeline goes, Leon is not in this. Leon... So, this is Resident Evil 1, right? In this game, it focuses on Chris, Jill, Wesker, and Barry. Those are the 4 key characters that you need to be cognizant of in this game. Leon starts his entrance into the main storyline in Resident Evil 2. That's where Leon is first, because in Resident Evil 2, Leon goes to start his job at the Raccoon City Police Department, and that's when the viral outbreak starts in Raccoon City, and that's why Leon gets involved. So Leon, Ada, William Birkin, Sherry Birkin, and a couple other characters are introduced in 2. 3 is Jill again. 3 is all Jill, all about Jill, basically. I know, for fucking real. Imagine if you were gonna be a cop and then on the first fucking day you go to be a cop, zombie apocalypse happens. That'd be so shitty. But, and then Resident Evil 4 is the second game that has Leon. So Resident Evil 4 takes place like several years after the Raccoon City incident, and it doesn't even have anything to do with like the main plot with like the T-virus and shit like that. Resident Evil 4 is kind of like a self-contained story. You don't really need to understand anything else that goes on. And then 5, of course, Resident Evil 5 features Chris again. 6 features everyone. Resident Evil 6 is the... Sorry, I think there's an... Yep! Oh, God! That was close. Nice. Okay, so Resident Evil 6 is the first game in the series that includes like all of the characters, like every character in the series up to that point, except I think Jill is included in Resident Evil 6. So yeah, and then 7 is again a self-contained story. It contains completely new characters. So yeah, that's about the size of it. And then 8, we don't know yet. I mean, 8, we know that... Oof. Ah, got me. Am I poisoned? No, I'm not poisoned. But, yeah, Resident Evil 8 Village is gonna be... Yeah, Resident Evil 8 is Village. They're calling it Resident Evil Village, but it's Resident Evil 8. Village is Resident Evil 8. Yes. Yee. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sound like the Chef Boyardee commercial over here. Alright, time to go and get the battery so that we can go to the caves. Which, I don't know if you remember the other viewer that was in here earlier. His name was like Harry Mason or something. He mentioned the underground area, or the caves. That's where we're going to head to. More grenades. Lots of healing items that we don't need, so I'm not going to bother taking them. But check this note out. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. He's talking about Lisa. I apologize if you can hear that helicopter. And he says he fixed the door, the shortcut door. So we're going to go ahead and actually, I will take these first aid sprays because, or at least just 2 of them. Come on. Because we're going to be going to an item box pretty soon here. So what we want to do is we want to take this. And the reason we want to take this is because we no longer need to go back into this area. Since we've cleared out the residence and since we've cleared out that section with Lisa and like the graveyard and all that, there will never be another reason to go back there. Well, after the caves, that is. I'm saying like after the caves. So wait. Oh, no. So I do want to leave this. I'm stupid. That's later. That's later. Let me put that back in there. We will be taking that out later. Just not yet. We have to do some more shit. Door swings right open. Okay, so the quote-unquote... Oh, the hunters. I forgot about them. Shit, I forgot to take the Magnum out. New enemy type. So, I forgot about the hunters. So, these enemies, I like to use the Magnum against them. I completely forgot about them. And kind of just screwed myself because I'm wasting shotgun shells on them. I normally like to use the Magnum against these enemies. Now I'm going to have to deal with 2 more of them without the Magnum. Oh, and the piece of crap door that Barry was talking about that he fixed was this one. Shit. Alright. Let's use one of them. Alright. There's one more hunter in this area, by the way. Oh! Okay, that's a crimson head. I just peeled a sticker off my controller. Alright, so let me think. We need to go around him, so I'm gonna let him... There we go. Like that, and then boom. Pro gamer move right there. Fuck yeah. That's how you get around the crimson head. Do I have the key? Yes, okay. I thought for some fucked up reason I might not have had the key. But, I do have it. So, if you remember this room, this is where we got the armor... Oh, I got some lag. The armor key. We are going to use the helmet key here. Because this is where we're going to fight Yawn. This is where shit gets real. This fight can be pretty tricky. Alright. I have a first aid spray. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just run. Okay, fire 1 grenade at him and then come down the stairs. Just fire 1 grenade. Don't try to get cocky. Don't try to fire more. Just fire 1 grenade. Alright, then stay here. Wait. Ah, fuck, he came from around the other way. I can't see because the camera angle keeps changing. Alright, got him. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him. Gotta find out what angle he's coming. Okay. Again. Did I get him? Is he dead? No, he's not dead yet. Oh! I have to reload. Oh, he came from that way. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Die. Got him. Woo. Alright. Did he poison me? That's what I need to know. No, but he almost killed me. Whew. That's a rough fight. I'm going to go ahead and just use this to get it out of my inventory, because we're not going to need it again. Yeah, fuck you, Yawn. Fucking piece of shit. And we need it because we need this book. Alright. Calming down, decompressing. Oh. Do we have to go back the way we came? I guess so. I thought there was another way you could leave, but... eh. But yeah, that's how you beat Yawn. You use the acid shells from the grenade launcher. That is by far and away the most effective weapon to use against Yawn. For sure. More effective than the Magnum. More effective than fire rounds. For the love of all that is good and holy, please. If there's one thing to take away from my playthrough, please just take this away. Do not waste the self-defense gun on Yawn. It is not worth it. As you can see, Yawn can be taken care of pretty well using the acid shells. Don't waste the self-defense gun on him. It's not worth it. He didn't do any damage, though. That's good. Okay, now we're going to use the helmet key again to go through this door. Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you enter this room is turn the lights off. Next thing you want to do is read this letter. Basically, this letter just talks about how stars were lured here to this mansion. Next thing you want to do is go grab this dagger. And I thought... Yes, grenades. We want those, for sure. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to take this dresser, push it up against here, like this, okay? Move it over there, like that, get around it, and then push. I said push. Oh, is it done? Oh, I guess I pushed it all the way up against it. Okay, fair enough. We'll do the same thing over here, basically. And just push it over a little. So now here's what you have to do. You have to very quickly run to the other side of the room, like this. Spam A. And then grab the jewel. Like that. If the thing clicks into place before you try to take the jewel, it won't work. It just, like, you won't be able to take it. So now you have to do the same thing with the other side of the room, so like this. Just like that. That's what you want to do. Okay, cool. So that's all we need to do with this room. We're done here. We won't need to go back to that room again. Christ Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna go and deposit some shit into the safe box. And I'm gonna put the grenade launcher back, I think, because I'm just gonna withdraw the shotgun, I think. Alright, so put this away, put these away. See if I can find where I actually put the grenade shells. Alright. Actually, I might want to keep these in my inventory. Not this. Well, or this. Hold on, let me think. Because this has the key for the lab, I think? Yes, this has the key for the lab. Okay. Or one of the keys for the lab. Come on! So annoying. Alright, so we will deposit this for the time being. We don't need this. Yet. We will, but we don't need it yet. Okay, weapons. What weapons do I want? I want the shotgun. Oops. And... That'll be good for now. That'll be fine. Now we need to go to the kitchen. Or not the kitchen, sorry. We need to go to the dining room. Now what we need from the dining room is that blue gem right there. That will appear there after you go to the residence and come back. That is what will cause the blue gemstone. And we're going to use that blue gemstone like right now. For now though, I want to take care of this area. Because there's something we want that is in here. Something we need, I should say, that is in here. So there's this notebook. Oh, nope. This notebook, which basically just tells you about how cosmetics work. This is like the cosmetics room. If I could actually get around the room. There we go. Oh, boy. Okay. So there's ink ribbons in there. I don't need them. I'm not taking them. That's a waste of inventory space. We want to go through this door. Alright, cool. He's dead. Now we just take this. And we get to solve a fun little puzzle. It's a puzzle I enjoy. It can be kind of bullshit sometimes, but it's cool. So I believe you take the red gem. Yes, the red gem. That's the correct one. Alright, now we get to solve the puzzle. So, here's how this works. Basically, just put this in the correct spot. Am I doing this wrong? No, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, yeah, let's try. This actually is that hard puzzle like I haven't done in a while, so... Oh, the gem again? God damn it. Alright. I used to do this very quickly. Alright, so... Oh, okay, there's the... Alright, so here's... Okay, here we go. So this piece goes here. This piece goes here, I think. Right? I think so. Maybe not. Let's try this piece. Ah, okay, this piece here. Just like that. This piece. Right, is that there? No, I'm fucking pretty sure. Man, I never tried this puzzle. And then, of course... Does it go there? That? No, not that. Goes there, that. No, I'm fucking this up, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely fucking this up. I thought I used to never trouble this, and all of a sudden, I was streaming right now, so I was fucking right up. This piece has to go here, because this is the bottom of the crust. There's no way it's anywhere else. Okay, maybe it goes here. That. Oh, wait. Maybe. Alright, alright. Why is this being so tricky? Okay, there goes. No, fuck, God damn it! What am I doing here? It's clearly not this. Where's this here? I don't know, so those of you watching this, you might want to try this because I might be doing this for a while. That should go there. Right, yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, so fucking picky. I think that's all I have to do with it. Okay, now let's try that. Oh, please, just like piece I want. There we go. Okay, this goes here. This should go there. And this. Got it. Holy shit, that took me way too fucking long. God damn. So, yes, a lot of it is because I am stupid, but also that puzzle is really fucking picky. Like, you need to put it, like, just in the spot where the game wants it to go. There. Fucking Lord almighty. I usually get that puzzle done in, like, a few seconds. But now we're done in this area. We don't need to be here anymore. Yeah, I know. For fuck's sake. That was embarrassing. That was me just opening my window a little. We're gonna deposit our, first of all, our shotgun. Because I'm gonna be getting the grenade launcher. I'm just gonna be using that against all the enemies we're gonna be coming up against here. And you'll see why. So we're gonna replace that with the grenade launcher, put the incendiary shells in there, and then we'll also do the regular grenade shells. You will see why. So let me actually, I think... Alright. Because there's going to be hunters and zombies. I want to use the incendiary grenades against the zombies, and I want to use the regular grenades against the hunters. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, he's dead. I think there's another one, though. Yep. Oh, come on! Fucking, are you serious? Oh my god. Fucking auto-aim only works when it wants to in this game. Fuck's sake, man. Alright. That'll take care of him. So what's cool about the incendiary grenades is that when you use them on the zombies, it instantly fries them. Like, they're instantly dead. All right, so here's what we wanted the gems for, the blue and yellow gems. I don't know if it instantly kills Crimson Heads, but it probably does. All right, so first we want to insert the blue gemstone. Because that gives us shotgun shells. And that's never a bad thing to have. And then, oops, we're going to use the yellow gem. And that will get us the Mo disc. This is an item that you must have in order to get the best ending of the game. Basically, you need it in order to save Chris. If you don't get this Mo disc, you cannot save Chris Redfield. So you have to get this if you want the best ending. Holy mother of ass, dude. Oops, wrong way. So we're gonna go back through here. And I believe now we're ready to do the one area that's like the basement. Dude, that fucking shit with the hunters was so garbage. The auto-aim just, like, didn't work. It just chose not to work. It was so ass. Alright. So, we're gonna put away the grenades. We don't need them anymore. At least not for the time being. We don't need them. But what we... And, oh, also the Mo disc. We don't need that either. We will be withdrawing the shotgun. And I think we're pretty much good to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm gonna save my game. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the ink ribbons back, because we don't need them. Equip the shotgun. Reload. And boom. We're ready to rock and roll. Alright. Come through this area. New area! I know, that's exciting. I've been doing so much backtracking in this section, you almost forget that there are new areas in this game. And we can discard the key. Awesome. I am actually going to go ahead and I'm going to take a green-red herb mixture. I'm actually going to take all of these, because in this section coming up ahead, there is a possibility that I will either take some damage or even possibly die. So, I will be taking these. Alright. Just as a precaution, I want to make sure that I have them. Alright, so for this section... Yeah, the walls do that. So... Can you... No, okay. That's like a steep. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this puzzle. Okay, now you gotta come back. That's how you reset the wall. Okay, so to do this, you push this statue. Combination of herbs increase both. Here's how this works. A green herb, if you use a green herb just by itself, it will heal you 1 health state. So for example, if you're red and you use the green herb, it will take you back to yellow. Sorry. If you combine a red herb and a green herb, it will make it so that it heals you fully. So you will go, if you're at red and you use a red herb combined with a green herb, it'll take you all the way back to full health. If you use a blue herb by itself, it cures poison. If you use a red herb, if you use a green herb and a blue herb together, it'll heal 1 health state and cure your poison. And my game's lagging for some reason. It's weird. It's whack. Now we gotta be really quick when we do this. No time to fuck around here. And here, I say no time to fuck around, but then I end up fucking around. There we go. That's how you do that puzzle. Yeah, exactly. Red is definitely more like a catalyst. By itself, a red herb does not do anything. If you use a red herb by itself, nothing happens. In fact, I don't even think it lets you use a red herb. I think it just tells you that it doesn't work. Okay, this is the second book. Now, we use this. And we get the gold medal. Which we need for later in the game. This is more about George Trevor, the guy who built the mansion. Now we get to go to the basement. Hooray. My goodness. Alright. Big spiders down here, you want to use the shotgun on them. Or at least that's what I do. Come on. Okay, I guess he's just not going to aggress me quite yet. There's more shotgun shells, oops. There's more shotgun shells down here, so that's why I'm not too worried about using more shotgun shells. They give you plenty. There you are. I was wondering when you were going to come and say hi. He was being really shy at first. He didn't want to approach me. I wonder why. But yeah. So there's plenty of shotgun shells. So yeah, there's no need to be afraid. The spiders will die in 2 shots. It's no big deal. There's a zombie here. Okay, there's that one dead. Unfortunately, that one didn't get a critical headshot, but that's okay because we're never coming back down here. After we leave this area, we're not coming back. We're done. We're done here. Okay. Now we go this way, I think. Right? Yeah. There's a handgun clip there, which we aren't even going to use. In fact, this guy, we're not even going to shoot him. We're not even going to bother shooting him. Is waste. We're just going to go around him, because all we need from here is just that dagger. And I don't even think there's anything else here in this kitchen that we need. Yeah. Then we just take the elevator up. There is going to be, I believe, 1 zombie, 1 regular zombie, and 1 crimson head when we get to the top of this elevator. Oof. Oh, this is... Oh my. Ooh, oh boy. Oh my. That's what I meant to say. He scared me. Oh boy. Check this shit out. Okay, so you get magnum bullets. You get grenade shells. And you get a stun gun pack. And you get the battery. We got everything we needed from that section. And we didn't even need to use our healing items. We didn't take damage. So that is absolutely great. We definitely aced that section there. That's good. I did pretty good. So now we're pretty much ready to go to the caves. Because in order to go to the caves, that's what you need, is the battery. So that's what we're gonna do. And I believe we have everything we need. We could go to the lab if really at this point, because we have the oh, poop, wrong way. I always do this. Feel like a rat in a maze, man. Ugh. 8:42 p.m. for me. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. But my schedule is kind of fucked, so I'm usually awake until like 6 in the morning. Because the way that it is, I work from the job that I work right now. I work from like 3:30 in the afternoon to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, not lately because I've had like a lot of reduced hours, like I was talking about earlier. But so I've been getting home closer to like 11. But usually, that means I hang out like I'm on the computer and doing stuff until like 6 o'clock in the morning. So 8:42 is nothing to me. So we're gonna go through here. And then we're going to use the safety deposit box, and we're gonna put away our herbs. And the gold medal. And the shells, all this stuff. I know, I love the save room music. It's really good. Also in Resident Evil 4. If you've never played Resident Evil 4, look up the save room music in Resident Evil 4. In my opinion, I think it's even better than this. Like, both of them are beautiful. I love the save room music in both 1 and 4, but I think 4's is even nicer. Alright, make sure I have full shotgun shells. Do I want to save my game? No, I want to do this. I want to use the emblem key first, actually. Real quick, I just want to do that. Alright. Yes, the door has been repaired. Yes, Barry fixed this door, so now you can use it as much as you want. Before Barry fixes it, so before you do the residence, if you go through this door twice, it breaks, and you can't use it again. But once you come back from the residence, Barry fixes the door so you can use it as much as you want. Oh. Well, yes, it is. Okay, so now we're going to go in here. And the only reason I'm coming in here is because there's a couple items that I need for later and some shotgun shells, which I want. So when you come in here, you want to turn on this lamp. Just like that. Because over to your left, there's this, which you need. And then a stun gun battery. But even more importantly is over here. Okay, I lied. Even more importantly is over here. Okay, I lied. Even more importantly is over here. There we go. Shotgun shells. That's what I was trying to get, but I'm stupid. So I fucked it up. What else is new? What else is new? Alright, now that we've done that, we are more or less good to go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get before I head over to the caves. I don't think so, so I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go to the caves. So you need the crank, and... yeah. Alright, so we need this. We do not need this. We do need the battery. My back. I don't think we need any healing items for this upcoming segment. It's not that bad. Alright. So we have the battery, we have the crank, we have the shotgun. We're good to go. Time to go to a new area again, which is actually kind of tough. Actually, I would say the caves can be the hardest part of the game. They can be. So yeah, we're going back through here. It's kind of in the same sort of area that the residence is, but you'll see. You'll see how we do it. We already killed all the dogs in this section, so we don't need to worry about them again. Oh yeah, no, for sure. You're definitely right. This game is awesome. So, what you need to do... Alright, I need to think about this. Oh, no, okay, so... I'm thinking. Okay, yep. I got it. I know what to do. I know what we need to do. Sorry, I was just, doing a big think. No! Please don't tell me that poisoned me. Okay, it did some damage, but it didn't poison me, which is the important thing. As long as it doesn't poison you, that's fine. I don't mind taking damage. I just, for the love of God, I don't want to get poisoned. Because I didn't take any blue herbs with me. I will take one now. Oh, I can't just take one? Whatever. The dogs should be... Oh, here we go, green herb. Perfect. See, the game gives you what you need. Alright, so here's what you need the battery for. You need to use the battery over here. Battery's been taken out. Well, now we're putting the battery back in. So now we can take the elevator. So here's what we got to do. We come back here. Another helicopter. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone. There's a helicopter flying. I don't know why there's so many fucking helicopters that always fly by my goddamn house. But they're there. guess. Alright. Now we go back here. And through here. We can take this elevator back down because we've done the battery. And now that unlocks a brand new area, which I might have a tough time with. So... Oh, wait, never mind. No, I'm stupid. Never mind. I was about to make a very, very fucking stupid observation. Then I figured it out myself. Alright, so we have entered the caves. So there's some ink ribbons here, which is great. We need... So I'm trying to think about what we need in this section. I know what is in this section, I just can't quite think of the order in which we do it. Or as Palpatine would say, in which we do it. For now, though... Oh! Magnum. That's right. We don't need the shotgun for this section, but we do want the Magnum. Because this area is absolutely fucking full of hunters. So that's what we want. We want the Magnum. If I can find the fucking thing. There it is. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Caves. This is also where we fight the boss Black Tiger, which is like a giant fucking spider. This is the area where we fight it. Okay, I think that's all we need is the crank, Magnum. Save our game. Cool. Cool. Ink ribbon's back. And be on our way. Let's go ahead and equip our Magnum. Because like I said, there are a ton of hunters in this game. I know we do. These caves are fucking gross, dude. Moldy, nasty, full of bugs. Okay, so do not walk up here. If you go up these stairs, it's literally just a death trap. So what we want to do instead, and I can show you why. So right there, you can see that there's grenade shells, but there's also a boulder there, like lodged in the wall. If you go over there and pick up those... yes, the caves are under the mansion. If you go over and you pick up those grenade shells, that boulder will come down and kill you. So that is literally just a death trap. Don't bother fucking with those grenade shells. You're just gonna die if you touch them. Instead, just come down this way. Indiana Valentine. Oh, this fucking puzzle. We do that later. It's not that hard from what I remember, though. What's this? Handgun bullets. Yeah, we don't need those. Fuck a handgun. It's like I told you earlier, we don't use the... After, like, the very beginning of the game, like the beginning section of the game, you really don't need the handgun anymore. It's an absolute piece of shit.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody,
His
Jill?
voice acting is fucking
No.
awful.
But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Thank God we don't have to hear too much of his shitty ass voice acting. It sucks. It's so bad.
Traitor? Who?
Like, did you hear when Jill went over to him and was like, "Oh, Enrico, is that you?" He's like, "Yeah." It's weird. Alright, so we get the red crank, which we need. Is there anything else in this area? Like any items like magnum bullets or anything? No, I didn't think so. Alright. We're good. We're good. Whoa, I forgot about that one. There's another one too. Out when you leave this area, there's another hunter. I forgot about that first one. Thankfully, he kind of announces his presence. Nope, not there. Okay. Are hunters classified as a form of zombie? So, the hunters are what are known as BOWs. BOW is an acronym that stands for biological weapon. A BOW is essentially cobbled together DNA from different creatures, including possibly human, mixed with the T virus. That's what hunters are. So they're not, so a zombie, like the regular zombies, are basically just straight up humans that have been infected with the T virus. A BOW is basically an amalgamation of different DNA from different creatures mixed with the T virus. That's the difference. So like all the big... Sorry. That's why I like the Magnum for the hunters, because it usually just kills them in one hit. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say, how the fuck did that hunter come through that other area? The boulder was there, but never mind. He probably just came through this way. So yeah, that's why I like the Magnum. It's very, very handy. Alright, so now we are going to withdraw the grenade launcher and the fire shells. Or, well, 5 is enough. I'm going to withdraw... Alright, I'm going to withdraw green herb, blue herb, but I'm going to combine them because black tiger is poisonous. So we can put away this crank. We just need the red one for right now. Oh, come on! So you have to be, like, standing. The game's very picky. You have to be standing in, like, just the right spot, or it just doesn't work. What in the fucking... Oh, okay. Yeah, haha. Adjust the screen perspective. Oh, my back. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We have to come over here, like this. Okay, wait. And then hang a right. There we go, just like that. Whew. Okay. So, okay, this door takes you to the Black Tiger. I'm not ready to fight the Black Tiger quite yet. We will fight him eventually, just not right now. Alright, then we come over here, and we get some more shotgun shells. Great. First, I'm going to go deposit the shotgun shells, and then save, and then we will fight Black Tiger. Greetings, I'm back. I want to get food and go to work. Welcome back, Spark. How are you? Good to have you here, by the way. Alright, shotgun shells. Like I said, see, now, you'll remember earlier, Arctic, I was saying how you don't need to be afraid of using the shotgun against most enemies. This is why. The game gives you more than enough shotgun shells for pretty much anything you need. A little tired? Yeah, I feel that. We're going to put the Magnum away and re-withdraw the shotgun. Alright. Yeah, well, we re-withdraw the shotgun. Well, no, we don't even need the shotgun, actually. No, because there's no more zombies in this section, so yeah, we don't even need that. So I'm just going to withdraw some ink ribbons, and then I'm going to save the game, and then we'll go fight Black Tiger. Alright, cool, awesome. Now, we're pretty much set. Black Tiger is not that hard as long as you have grenades. And there's a really cool trick too so while you're fighting Black Tiger, the longer you spend fighting him, there will be other spiders that will drop down and attack you while you're fighting him. Once you kill the Black Tiger itself, if you just leave the room and then come back in, all the other spiders that drop down will be gone, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Here he is, Black Tiger. Alright, so immediately I like to just boom, boom. Alright, he's dead. As soon as he dies, leave. Just the second you kill the Black Tiger, leave. And then as soon as you walk back into the room, his corpse should be gone. And then any other spiders any other of the spiders that spawn during the fight will also disappear, so you won't have to deal with them. To get through the next area, you need a knife to cut through the spider webs that are covering the door. But luckily, they actually give you a knife that you can use right in this section, so you don't even need to go back to the item box to get the knife. They literally just give you one, so that's kind of cool. Kind of nice of them to do that. And then you just come through here. Ooh, crack my knee. There we go. That's better. Oh my goodness. Okay, so over here you get the map, like the one from Dora. No, not like the one from Dora. There is some blue herbs and a green herb here in case you take damage in the Black Tiger fight. But since we didn't take damage in the Black Tiger fight, we don't need to worry about it. Okay, so this is going to be some more Indiana Jones bullshit. But it's the last time they're going to do it. So, hooray. So, what you actually want to do here is, it seems kind of counterproductive, but what you actually want to do is when the boulder comes, you want to run towards it. I know that sounds fucking crazy. You think, what, you're going to run towards the giant boulder that's trying to kill you? Yeah, believe it or not, yes, that's exactly what you want to do, and you'll see why. Check it out, right? That's why. Because immediately as you let go of the crank, the boulder will come forward. I'll show you. So immediately as you let go of the crank, you'll run forward and then just hang a left, and then Jill will kind of run into this little crevice here, and that will make it so that you don't get damaged by the boulder. If you actually try to run back into the right, you stand a much higher chance of getting killed. So, yeah. And if you come through here, you get some healing items, which we'll take because we have plenty of inventory space. So we'll see. What do we get? A first aid spray. Nice. Very nice. Not that we really need it, but never a bad thing to have, you know. Spare first aid. It's cool. I fucking hate this room. Now, the reason I hate this room is because of how often the perspective changes in it. It's really, really fucking annoying. Alright, so... I'm trying to think. To do this... let me think. Okay, so I believe we use the crank to... Okay, yeah. Alright, I remember what we need to do now. Alright, so we actually want that to go... Come on. Quit fucking around here. There we go. So yeah, we actually want to have that in the wall, and you'll see why. So what we want to do is we want to get this statue, then push it. Keep it pushing, quite literally. Right about there. And we come back over, and then we use the crank. And you can see it pushes out the statue. Right? Then we push it like that. Like there. Walk around. Oop. Oh, these camera angles. Then we push it onto here, like this. Then go like this. Now, Jill's gonna spin around. It looks kind of silly. But then we're gonna push the statue back on it again. And then it's gonna do this. Alright. And then we're gonna push it from this direction, just like this. And then push it as far up against the wall as it'll go. Like that. And then over here. And then into the wall. And then check it out. Voila! That's how you solve that puzzle. And you get this. Which is what we need to solve another puzzle. Puzzles, puzzles. That's the name of Resident Evil for you. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Alright. So, now we are going to go back quite a ways. Oh, pardon me. I need some more water. Ah, that's actually kind of adorable. Your mom is clutch. Your mom is the elite gamer of the family. Hold on, I'm fucking up here. There we go. Imagine being a elite epic gamer. Could be me. Alrighty, so now in this next section, I'm going to put away the grenade launcher. We don't need it. What we want instead is probably the Magnum. We also don't need this crank anymore. This has served its purpose completely. We're done with it. We also don't need this anymore. I will keep the first aid spray because, spoiler alert, next section we're going to be running into Lisa a lot. She's actually going to be kind of an omnipresent threat throughout the entire area. So I will be taking the Magnum. In fact, I'm going to reload it so I have a full 6 shots, just in case I need to stun her. I'm not playing any games with Lisa. She's very dangerous, and she can kill you very quickly if you're not being careful. So, we'll go ahead and equip the Magnum and then head into the next section. Ah! Hit my fingers. Alrighty, so now we come over to this thing, this machine. Hopefully not like Machine from the movie 8mm. So we open up this lid, get this machine part. We're going to take the shaft, not in the gay way, but we're going to combine it with the cylinder and then use it. Rather not use it, but rather examine it. Alright, so... Will you turn it? Yes. Basically just keep doing this until all the shit lines up. Okay. So the code is 4231. So 4, 2, 3, 1. Simple as. Easy puzzle. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a handgun clip. Yeah, we don't care. We don't fuck with no handguns around
Barry?
here. Yo, it's
Thank
Trevor.
God you're safe.
Hi, Trevor.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Oh,
I like how you can see the glittering
Any
handgun
idea as to
ammo in the
what might
fucking
be at the
cutscene.
bottom?
That's
There's
kind of
only
funny to me.
one way to find out.
Alright, so we go down the elevator. Now, like I said, this section you gotta be really careful because Lisa is an omnipresent threat throughout the entire thing. She will chase you throughout this entire area, so you have to be careful.
What the hell is that sound?
These
Could be a
nuts.
person.
Used to be a person.
Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Oof. Alright. Let me see if there's anything worth getting in this room. I don't think there's anything in this particular room worth getting, but I just want to check real quick. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here that's worth getting. Okay, I gotta really try to think about how to do this because I don't want to fuck it up. Because if you fuck this up, the more you fuck around in here, the more of a chance you stand of getting killed by Lisa. Alright, so she's gonna come from that direction. So I want to wait for her to get over here until I can see her. Might take a second. Okay, I can see her. Alright, now I want her to follow me down here. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Now I know she's coming through this direction to come get me. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. God damn it. See, I already fucked up. I am so stupid. Ugh. But thankfully you can, like...
Barry!
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Barry takes the elevator up and runs away. But there's actually a couple things we need to do over here anyway. There's an item box here. We're not using it. We'll come back to this section later. Once we get the broken flamethrower. But yeah, I believe Lisa resets if you leave and then come back. Yeah. Cool. So let me wait for her to come back again. I'm pretty sure I just need to go this way. I am so sorry. For real, Barry said, nah, let's just not. You can move by doing that. That's funny. Come on, Lisa. There she is. Okay. So we're not going to pull that crank right now. You'll see what that does later. But for right now, we're not going to touch it. We don't need to. Nope, we're not going that way. We're going this way. Through this door. Okay. Where's my slippers? Put those back on. My feet are getting cold. Okay, so we're gonna... This is another secret. A lot of people I see don't really know about this, but I'll show you. If you climb up these boxes here, you can actually get some nice shit. You get magnum bullets. Well, a stun gun battery pack, yes. But you also get some magnum bullets. Also handgun bullets, but we're not using them. Because we don't use the handgun anymore. Because it sucks. And does nothing in this part of the game, like, at all. But what we do want is to push this crate onto this elevator. That's what we do want. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate this switch here. And now what we want to do is we want to go back to the area where Barry kind of dipped. And I promise Barry's not the bad guy, he just got scared. Can you blame him? Lisa's pretty scary. Alright, so. Now what we need to do is make our way... Ooh, okay. Not over there. Alright, let's let her follow us a little bit. Down the stairs. What's up, babe? Oh! She knocked me one. Yeah, see, she can take you down an entire health state if she hits you, so let that be a lesson to you, basically. Okay, if she screams like that, it means she's preparing to do, like, a power attack, and if she hits you with it, it knocks down 2 health states. So be very careful. Luckily, there is an item box here, so I'll just withdraw a green herb and use that. If I can find one. Yeah, green herb. Simple as, simple as. Okay, so now what we want to do is push this crate. This is the same crate from earlier. And we're going to push it, just like this. All the way over. You'll see why. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to operate this button. Welcome to Hydraulic Press Channel. I know. Like I said, I certainly didn't. I had my older brother helped me out a lot when I first played through this game. But when I say first playthrough, I mean like back on the original PS1. I mean, we played it on a PS2. We didn't have a PS1, but you get the idea. Yes, the content is practically the same. The only thing they really did was update the graphics, and they changed the voice acting. Because as shitty as the voice acting can be in this game sometimes, believe it or not, it's even worse in the original. The original game had terrible fucking voice acting. And also the controls. They updated the controls to make them a little bit better. But who helped my older brother? I think he used... I think he had like an actual, like a Prima guide. Like a book. Like a book that you could read, you know? Like those Prima guides. He had something like that. That's what he used. Because back then, you couldn't just, like, look up game walkthroughs. Like, you could, but there really weren't that many online. So, back then, if you wanted to have a walkthrough, you usually needed to buy the book. And that's how Sean did it. Okay, so this section, what we need to do Alright, is Lisa over here? Yes, unfortunately, she is. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot her, like this, and then we're going to pull the crank. Now remember, shooting Lisa with the Magnum will stun her. Shooting her with anything else will not. Do not attempt to use the shotgun. Do not attempt to use grenades. None of it works. You must use the Magnum. It's the only thing that'll work. That's why I have it. Is for emergency situations like that, where you need to get around her because she's just in your fucking way. That's why you use the Magnum. And this is where Lisa lives. This is like her little house. It's kind of creepy. Alrighty. We'll take this. The jewelry box. We'll examine it. And we get the stone ring. Family picture and notes. So basically, this is just talking about what this journal entry is talking about. Is basically talking about how Lisa was experimented on by Umbrella. It's really fucked up. This poor girl is very tragic because she's not evil, you know. Lisa's not a monster. She's just a little girl who was given the T-virus by Umbrella because they're completely scumbags. They're just complete fucking scumbags. They're evil. That's why I feel bad every time I have to shoot Lisa. I don't want to. And hey, check it out. We are back in a familiar area. Let me see. I'm going to... Okay, no, this is fine. We can leave. Our goal is to get back to the one safe room. That is, well, either one of the safe rooms that are in the mansion is my goal, is to get to one of them. Is this the no, this is not the residence. This is the cabin where we originally found Lisa. How are you doing today, Spark, by the way? Yeah, that zombie kind of likes to just stare out into the moonlight. He just kind of chilling, being peaceful. He's not all about eating brains and shit. He's not all about... Yeah, he's literally just vibing. Let's call him Frank. He's Frank the zombie. He's cool. This guy doesn't vibe. This guy will actually try to, like, put a finger up your butthole if you're not careful. So, make sure you kind of do your best to get around him. Oh, yo, I just had some pasta, too. I was, when I went to take my break, I also had pasta. And Trevor made a mascacholi. It's like, it's got, like, Italian sausage and ground beef and onions and garlic and seasonings. It was really, really yummy. I put some Parmesan cheese on it. It was delicious. Trevor's a really good cook. He makes, like, the best food. I swear I'm so lucky. Okay, remember earlier in the game, Arctic, when I said that you don't, when you need to take this out? Now it's for real this time. For real, we really do need to take this. Because we will not be going back out there, I'm sure of it this time. Because now we're about to go to... First, I'm going to go to one of the save rooms. And then we're going to be going to the last section of the game, finally. We're like, I'd say 85% done with the game right now. Can't believe I'm actually doing this shit. Whew. Maybe next I should try to do this, but on the hard difficulty. That might be a goal to shoot for. Try to do that on stream. Beat the game in one sitting on the hard difficulty. Take like a 30-minute break in between like I did this time. That might be cool. Alright, so the metal object that we got from Spencer's office, we need to combine these. We've got a first aid spray. I'm going to take 2 first aid sprays because we are actually, believe it or not, we are about to have the boss fight, like the legit boss fight against Lisa. So it's dangerous, but I think we can do it. I think I'm ready for this. So, oh wait, wrong way. I'm gonna take a little talking break if you don't mind, just to give my voice a rest. I'll just let you know now that we're walking over to where we need to go next. My voice is getting a little sore from all this talking. I've been talking nonstop for like 5 hours. Yes, I know. They give you an item box here and a save point for a reason. So we actually need this, and we need this. We need these, because after the boss fight with Lisa, these 2 medals are the keys that you need to get into the last area of the game. But I will absolutely, no fucking question, be saving my game right now. I would be a fool not to save my game before fighting Lisa. Well, fighting. You'll see how that actually works.
Jill, you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Nice.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
So it's going to give us a prompt here to trust Barry and give him his gun back. That is exactly what we want to do. We want to give Barry his gun back, and we want to trust him. That That's me when I don't get my 10 views.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yes, we will be giving him his gun back.
Thanks, Jill.
Okay, so you need to be very fucking quick here. What you need to do is you need to push all these boulders into the hole. Wait for Barry to shoot. Okay. Wait. Okay, good. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for him to shoot her again. Okay. There. Push this. Okay. Now we're gonna come over here. You need to time this carefully. You need to wait for Barry to shoot the thing. But we're good. We got it. We got it done. We're Gucci. Yes, this is a part of the caves, but a very small part of it. Yeet. Cool. Now we're gonna go talk to Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to explain what the fuck just happened there because that probably looked very confusing. So, what just happened there was those weights that I pushed into the abyss were connected to this coffin lid. In this coffin was actually Lisa's mother. And Lisa, like I said, she's not evil. She's just in a lot of pain, and her mind has been fucked up because of the T-virus that was given to her by Umbrella. All she wanted was to be reunited with her mother. That's all she wanted. Her mother's skull was in this coffin, so once she got her mother's skull, that's all she wanted, so she just kind of ran away. She has no more need to fuck around with us because she got what she wanted. Now that she has what she wants, there's no reason for her to be a threat anymore. I know, it's really sad. Fucking, that's why I hate Umbrella. They're so fucking evil. They literally fucked this girl's... Like, it's not even accurate to say they fucked her life up because that's not living. What she's doing is not living. Yeah, is she technically alive? Yeah, but she's not living. No. Like, it's fucking awful. Umbrella is a bunch of bastards. Alright, so... the silver medal goes here. And then the gold medal goes on the other side. Yeah, especially in 5. He kind of rocks the sunglasses and like the alligator skin vest, jacket, pants. So, yeah, you're not wrong. We're getting there, guys. This is the last area of the game, the lab. It's also probably like one of the longer sections, but I can probably have this done in like 30 to 45 minutes would be my guess if I don't fuck around. We are getting there. That is for damn sure. Ink ribbons, yes. That is what we want, because we do want to save our game. Now, for this section, shotgun, 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 shotgun. Or actually, no. Let me see how many flame rounds I have left in the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. But also the shotgun. Because there's a lot of zombies in here. And the last thing, and I mean the last thing you want is for the zombies in this area to turn into Crimson Heads. You seriously don't want that to happen. And in fact, no, I'm going to use the shotgun. And then I'm just going to withdraw the lighter. And then wherever the fuel canteen is. We're going to save our game. I said we're gonna... Bruh. I swear, sometimes Yo, Marcelo. Oh. Marcelo, you owe me $5. Remember what you said? I want to see if that works. Yeah, you didn't think I forgot. You owe me $5, bro. So on my Twitch page, no, what you do is you literally just click on the donate button on the Twitch page, and then it tells you the dollar amount. It works. It's already through my PayPal. You'll see. All right, so we're gonna put away the ink ribbons. Okay, so just for some context for the rest of you, I'm not e-begging or anything. My one friend, this is a very close personal friend of mine, and he made a bet with me the other day, and he lost, so he owes me $5. All right, so there's a jerry can here with some kerosene, and oh, by the way, feel free to leave a donation message. That's something you can do. Is Marcelo is the donation message. So if you want to talk some shit, you can, as long as it doesn't have the N-word, pretty much. Come on. Okay, so this guy didn't die, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna burn him. Because like I said, you don't want any crimson heads in this section, because they can really mess you up later if you let them run around. So we're gonna refill our shit. Cool. Alright. Hey! Critical headshot. Dope. That means we don't need to use any kerosene on him. So, we'll go to this section later. But for right now, we want to get this disc here. You need this in order to rescue Chris. Just like the one that we found in the mansion, there's 3 of them total. And this is the second one. So we're actually going to go right back on over to the storage chest. And we're going to put this in there. Oh, also, Marcelo, if you want to watch Battle of the Five Armies when this is done, we can do that. I'm totally down to watch Battle of the Five Armies tonight after the stream is over, if you're still willing to do that. If not, then if you're around tomorrow, we can, because I don't know why, but for some reason my work is recognizing like Martin Luther King Day is like a what do you call that? Like a fiscal day. So we get that day off. So I have tomorrow off, and I get it paid for the full day. So I have tomorrow off. So if you want to watch it tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow. I'd rather watch it tonight, but I'm totally cool with it. If you'd also rather watch it tomorrow, that's fine. We can do that. It's up to you. You want to watch it? Cool. Yeah, that'd actually be dope. I haven't talked to you since we played Overwatch the other day. I've been looking forward to talking to you again. Alright, so shoot this guy. Make sure to burn him. Is he gonna get back up? I don't see the blood. Okay, yeah, no, I see it. Alright, so we need to burn him too. Unfortunate. Oh! Right! No, but here's the thing. Oh, god damn it. But no. Here's the thing. When we were watching Kung Fu Panda last night, you didn't really say that much. You weren't, like, talking that much. So, I kind of forgot you were there, because you didn't really say anything. And again, Arctic, just for context, yesterday, like a bunch of my friends and I, including Marcelo, we all got together in my Discord server and we watched Kung Fu Panda. It was really fun. Alright. Alrighty. So now we just gotta go and make sure that all the zombies are dead and gone, because we can't have their bullshit. Alright. That's locked. That's locked. There's one particular area I'm trying to find here. This might be the wrong one. I might not want to go here yet. No, I do want to go here. Okay, so Magnum rounds, really helpful. Because eventually, once we get all the regular zombies dead, there's going to be a very, very deadly type of new enemy in here. And we're going to want to only use the Magnum against it, because the shotgun doesn't really affect them very much. We're going to have to use the Magnum. Okay, was it OHN? Or maybe... Again, this is kind of like the box puzzle. I normally... Okay, it was John. Okay, thank you. If he's not like John... Then that means he's a, like real John. He's not like John Arbuckle from Garfield. There we fucking go. God damn. Okay, now the password is cell. There we go. Goodness gracious me. I am the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth. No question. Oh. There, unlocked. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Now this one. There, now like all the fucking doors are unlocked. Alright, cool. Fucking hell. Stupid freezer room. Alright. Now we need to go upstairs. Or actually, wait. No, we don't. Not yet. First, we need to go through here, because there's something we need to do. We need to go to this area, because there's a zombie in here we have to kill. And we don't even have to burn him. How cool is that? So this is just more shit about the T-virus. This is where we put in one of the Mo discs, but we're not going to do that right now. We will be taking this, however, and we will also take these. Not that we really need them, but we'll take them anyway, just because we can. And why not the ink ribbons? Now we're gonna go back to the save room, and since I did a bunch of shit, I'm going to deposit some stuff, withdraw some stuff, and then I'm going to save my game before we continue. So yeah, we no longer need to burn any. We no longer need to burn any corpses or zombies or anything like that. So we will not need the lighter again. We will not need the gas again. We're not going to need these. We do need this. And yeah, we'll keep the. Oh, 9/11. That's no good. We're going to withdraw the Mo discs now because we're going to start using them. Alright, cool. So now, yeah, actually, no, we'll deposit the Magnum bullets, wherever those might be. Should be plenty of Magnum shots. Yeah, we got a lot of fucking Magnum bullets here. This is crazy. We're looking good. We're looking good. You okay, Spark? You kind of just had like a seizure. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, that's just me being stupid. What else is new? Alrighty. So we'll go through here. I don't need that. And here we go. The last Mo disc. Awesome. Such a good thing to have. So what we want to do here... Oh, first let's grab these shotgun shells. Just cuz. Then we're gonna use this projector, but first we're gonna take... Did I put the fucking reels away? We can use the projector. So this just shows, this is kind of cool actually, it just shows you like all the different BOWs. Okay, 8462. So, I don't know if you happen to remember, but earlier in the game, like way earlier in the game, immediately after you leave the dining room area, when you first start, you pick up a videotape off of the corpse of one of your teammates that you come into the building with, and that's Kenneth's videotape. This room is actually where you watch the videotape, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this computer, and we're going to watch Kenneth's videotape.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Yeesh. Well, that's what happened to Kenneth. Kinda sucks. Poor dude. Alright, now we're gonna start using the Mo discs. Now shit's about to start getting kinda crazy because we're gonna start fighting the chimeras, and these things are some serious fucking bastards. They do a lot of damage and they can stun lock you. So you have to hit them before they hit you. It's very vital that that is the case. We're going to be going back into that section anyway, so we'll start with this area. This is pretty straightforward, I think. Okay, we're gonna use the Mo disk on this computer. Die! Oh boy, okay. We're gonna use... I apologize, we're gonna use the Mo disk on this computer. Alright. That's part one of what we need to do. So those 3 red lights there are locks. You need to put all 3 Mo disks into the computers in order to unlock the door to Chris's room. So here's the dealio. This next part, you gotta not fuck it up, more or less. I'm gonna go kill the enemies. Actually, I was gonna not, but I have to. I want to be extra sure that these enemies are not going to get in my way. So basically, this next part, you have to carry like a cell of like nitroglycerin based fuel, and if you run with it, it blows up and kills you. Wrong door. So you have to make sure that the enemies are dead before you go there. Essentially. So there's no need to go in there. Then not that way. We want to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this way. Almost done. Alright. That one's dead. Dead. Where's the... Am I confused? Okay, here it is. Yeah, we need to take this capsule. Yes, I know. So we're going to take the empty capsule. Alright, go this way. So we killed all the enemies at least, so they're not going to be... Well, in that section we killed the enemies. So they're not going to be a problem. And like I said earlier, we burned all the zombies that would have turned into Crimson Heads, so we don't need to worry about them either. Alright, so now we're going to use the next Mo disk on this computer. Alright, that activates the second lock. Cool, cool, cool. Now we need to use this. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Gonna get the fuel. Okay, so from this point on, we must walk. It's gonna be really slow and really boring, I know. But if you run, it really just slows and dies. I know it's stressful. Imagine if it was like Crimson bullshit. They tried to work. Roll around. We're almost there. Whew. Let's go to the push columns. We don't need to worry about them again. I just come back through here and notice the time you don't need to worry about them. And boom. Nice. We're good to go. So now we're going to go power up the elevator and then use the third Mo disk. Yeah, I knew you were there, cocksucker. I remember. I remember. I remember you too. Don't remember you, but it doesn't matter because I have plenty of Magnum ammo. Alright, we're gonna backtrack a little bit though. Because we need to use the third Mo disk here. Alright. Alright, cool. Now, after I get through this section, we're actually gonna go rescue Chris. I hear it. I know it's there. Oh, man! I missed. These things do a lot of damage, too. Their attack, kind of like Lisa, their attacks will do a full health state's worth of damage. So I might be in a little bit of trouble here. I need to get the fuck to a safe room as soon as I can. Oh my god, for a second there I thought the game was about to crash. I nearly about fucking cried. Oh, that would have made me fucking depressed. Nah, we're good, we're good. Alright, now let's go rescue Chris. But first, let's take a... Rusted shut? Bullshit. I know there's like a save room in there somewhere. In fact, I want to get a save room that's over here. that might not be it, but it's around here somewhere. I know it is. That's the elevator. Maybe it's upstairs. Fuck. I don't know. But whatever. Let's just go get Chris. But I know that there's a save room around here somewhere. With like a bunch of really good shit in it. Like grenades and shotgun shells and health and all kinds of fucking crap. Do I have a map? Yes. Yes, I do. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go rescue Chris. Nice. Yo. And there he is.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Alright. So we'll have to come back for him again, after we hit like a certain point. It's very obvious. So now I'm gonna go back and take the elevator. Maybe it's up the elevator is where the safe room is. It has to be, because like I said, I know for absolute certainty that there's one there. I thought that maybe the elevator took you like straight to the boss, the tyrant, but I guess not, because yeah. Yeah, he does. I mean, to be fair, this game takes place a lot, like years and years before Resident Evil 5 does, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, there it is! The door fucking blended in with the wall, that's why I couldn't see it. Blind as fuck. And there's the shotgun shells that we don't need. We ended this game with more than 22 shotgun shells. There's gonna be more too, like, there's a lot of shotgun shells. Alright, what we do want though, so we're about to do part 1 of the final boss fight coming up here pretty soon. So what I want are grenades. Grenades. I don't really think the Magnum is really necessary in this particular section of the fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the Magnum back, just for right now, just temporarily. And I'm going to withdraw the grenade launcher with the acid shells. Let me see. I think I have more. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I have more. Do I have any more regular shells? Like regular grenades? Yes, I do. Awesome. That's more than enough to deal with the first phase tyrant. We don't need... So I'll start with the acid shells. We'll put the incendiary shells back. Incendiary shells are not that effective against him. The self-defense gun we're gonna use in the second phase of the tyrant boss fight. So we're not gonna bother taking it out right now. For now, we're just gonna use the grenade launcher. I'm gonna save my game here, and I'm also gonna take out a couple first aid sprays, just in case. Again, I just want to be safe here. We certainly have plenty to use because we really haven't had to heal at all throughout most of the game. So we've got tons of those. We'll take these, even though, like I said, we have plenty. So we'll go ahead and save our game. Click. And then we will deposit the ink ribbons. And should be good. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. We're gonna be doing the Tyrant boss fight, part 1. Alrighty. Here comes the elevator. And we
Jill.
get to see Barry.
Barry,
Our good friend.
Could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
So there's like, by the way, those are shotgun shells that you can get. I'm not picking them up. I don't need them. I'm not using the shotgun anymore. I'm going to be mainly using a combination of the Magnum, the grenade launcher, and then in the second part of the Tyrant boss fight, I'm going to be using the self-defense gun. So there's no need for me to pick up those shotgun shells at all. So I'm just going to leave them there. But for now, we can just enjoy this cutscene. I'm just going to set my
Wesker!
controller down, kick back, relax,
Thank you, Barry.
enjoy the cutscene.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family.
Gotta love Barry.
Bastard. Oh,
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
what? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Yeah, Barry! My man!
Barry!
Fuck yeah, he came in clutch.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends
You see,
again.
Barry's the real one. Barry is abso-fucking-lutely the real one. Fucking love him, dude. Barry's so fucking awesome. He deserves his hot wife.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
That's such a stupid line. I hate it. Wesker has way
want a
better
piece of
lines
me?
in Resident Evil 5.
What? Premature.
Dude, they shouldn't even call him the Tyrant. They should literally call this dude the
You
Pimp.
viral cultured freak.
Because that's what he does, is he runs around pimp slapping people, giving motherfuckers the pimp hand. Alright, no more jokes. I gotta focus on this. Okay. as you can see, part 1 of that fight is not that hard. Not that hard at all. You might be thinking, what the fuck, is that really it? Yeah, that's it. That's all that there is to part 1. Is he still unconscious? No,
Barry!
he's not.
Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Alright, so now we have Barry. There is something we need to do. We want to come over to this area, because I think that there's something over here worth getting. Pretty sure. Isn't there? Ah, yes. The door lock. Now we can leave. See you later, pimp. Ooh. Alright, self-destruct has been activated. So, this is not actually time. This is meant to create tension, but really, you have plenty of time. There's no actual limit here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna prepare myself for part 2 of the boss fight. Well, first, let's watch this cutscene. Okay, not really much of a cutscene, but so here's what's gonna happen, right? I am going to withdraw the self-defense gun, the magnum, and as many healing items as I can fit left over, because that's what we need. So let's go over here. We're going to withdraw the self-defense gun. We're going to withdraw the magnum, if I can find it, and all the bullets for that. And then we need, unfortunately, we need to leave 1 inventory space free. So we actually do not need the explosive shells because, so we can take 1 more healing item. Where? Don't I have more healing items? I must have more healing items. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so, yes. And then we'll have a chance to save our game again in a bit, so, yeah. There might be a spray in there. Oh, yeah. No need to pick that up. So there's going to be another opportunity for me to save in a bit, so I won't bother saving in this area. What we want to do right now is we want to go and get Chris, because when the self-destruct, or whatever the fuck this is, triggers, all the locks just kind of erotic. I'm pretty good, how are you? So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. Shoot, what? How'd I miss? There we go, alright. So we'll go ahead and use one of those first aids. Sorry you joined in at like the tail end of the stream. Have I played this before? Yes, I've played this game a lot. I've played it many times throughout my life. I still managed to somehow be shit at it. So basically, I'll actually just pause the game real quick and explain this. Can I make the... No, I can't. Unfortunately, you'll have to hear the droning sirens. But basically, so my goal was to sit down and beat this game in 1 sitting. I've actually been streaming for like 6 hours. I took a 30-minute break to get some food downstairs earlier, but I've been streaming for like 6 hours. And we're like just at the very end of the game. We're just about to rescue Chris Redfield and go fight the final boss. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you missed like 90% of the stream. So, I'm sorry about that. But hey, I'm glad you're here to say hi. So, did you find the stream by just looking for Resident Evil stuff, or how'd you find the stream?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Sifting through Ari's. Yeah, so Resident Evil is actually my favorite game franchise of all time. I love
Jill.
Resident Evil. I always
Sorry
have.
about the wait.
I always will.
So everything's taken
I'm
care
super
of?
excited for Village, of course.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
No kidding, Jill. Let's get the hell out of here. We don't want to stick around in this fucking shitty-ass place. Garbage-ass jail cell. Get the hell out of here is what we're gonna do. Now we got Chris. Chris Redfield. Hell fucking yeah. It's awesome. We rescued him. Are you a fan of Silent Hill as well? Because I am. I'm also a fan of Silent Hill. Unfortunately, not as much. I think there's some real stinker Silent Hill games, unfortunately. I mean, there's stinker RE games too, but more so, in Silent Hill. But there's some really good Silent Hills. Like 2, 3, and 4 are really good. And I find Resident Evil a lot. Yeah, fuck yourself. Trying to get the jump on me. How dare you? I will end your existence. But, oh yeah, Silent Hill 4 The Room is amazing. Such a good game. Oh yeah, if you don't know what you're doing in Silent Hill 4, it can be a tough game. For sure. Alright. Gonna come through here. We're almost done. We're like 98% done. Really, the only thing left to do is just fight the final boss. And then we're done. So I'm gonna withdraw another healing item. And then, real quick, I'm gonna save my game. And then we'll go take care of the tyrant. Hopefully I get the good ending. So, Barry basically helps you fight the tyrant. If he dies, you don't get the good ending. You have to make sure Barry does not die, which can be really hard sometimes. The tyrant himself is not that bad of a boss, but Barry can easily get killed, so you need to really watch that. Alright, so let me see. Got the grenade launcher with the acid shells, the self-defense gun, 3 healing items, and the magnum. That should be abso-fucking-lutely more than enough to take care of this. But yeah, no, it's been really fun. There's this guy in the chat.
Come on, hurry!
Arctic Solace, him and I have literally, this guy has literally hung out with me, like, pretty much the whole stream. It's awesome. Yes, we do have the self-defense gun. It's right there. That's the self-defense gun. I made sure to pick it up. So there's a lot of really nice, nifty-looking items here, but we're not touching them. We don't need them. They're useless.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must be
Yeah, I couldn't do that. There's no way I could ignore my chat. There's no way. I would never. That'd be fucked up. Like, I think that the chat is what makes Twitch Twitch. Without the chat, what would be the point of Twitch? There would be no point. Who wants to sit around in a fucking live stream where you can't even interact with the content creator? That's...
detonation.
Nah, I'll always
Damn
interact
it,
with the
we're
chat.
almost there.
No way.
Jill,
I would never
you just
do
get in
that.
contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
Yeah,
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Chris is awesome. Alright, so now we are on a time limit, but it's pretty arbitrary because it's not like it's gonna take that it's not like it's actually gonna take that long to fight the boss. No way. No, I've actually never played any of the Fatal Frame games, but I'd really like to. Alright, so what we're gonna do is equip the self-defense gun. Hell yeah. Then we're gonna pick this up. Alright, then we're gonna move over here. And then we're gonna use the signal rockets. And then this is what will trigger the boss fight. Alright. Ugh. Barry
Jill!
and Chris.
You made it.
Alright, we gotta take care of this son of a bitch. I really fucking hope I get the good ending. I'm gonna try my best here. Chris gets pimp slapped. Barents, no! Alright. Hey, fuckhead. Whoa! And that's why you gotta be careful with the Tyrant, because he will literally fucking slap you across the fucking map like it's no joke. But as you can see, one hit will take you down to pretty much like empty health. No, you fucker, you will not. You are not gonna kill Barry. You are not gonna kill Barry. I'm not letting you. Got him! Okay. Okay. Alright, here's what needs to happen really quickly. Alright. So I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. We're gonna heal. We're gonna use a first aid spray. Okay. And then we're gonna run over to this rocket launcher. We're gonna pick it up. Okay, he's gonna hit me again. That's fine. We have another healing item. We have another healing item. Okay. This is fine. Alright. We're gonna equip this rocket launcher. And then... boom! Fuck you! Yeah! Whew. And that's that. That is Resident Evil 1. Now we can just sit back and enjoy the ending. We got the good ending because we rescued Chris and we didn't let Barry die. So we saved Barry and we saved Chris. We did everything. We got all the unlockables. We fucking did it. We cleared Resident Evil 1 and got the good ending. So now we get to sit back and watch. Yeah, shitty explosion. Whew. That's dope. Ah, that's cute. That's just adorable. That feels good. Wow, that was a blast, man. Resident Evil. Alright, let's check our endgame
Did a fine
stats.
job.
Alright. 74 creatures dispatched, 23 ink ribbons used, 15 health items used, ammo used, 141, clear time, 6 hours, 25 minutes, 34 seconds. Fuck yeah. Awesome, by the way. Thank you, Erotic Evelyn, for the follow. That is awesome. You're fucking awesome. Awesome person. You are actually the third person to follow today. I mean, that is crazy. I have never had a Twitch stream. Never in my life have I done a Twitch stream where I had 3 people follow in one day. That is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And because I was telling Arctic earlier, I mostly stream Overwatch. I don't usually do stuff like this. I just kind of wanted to do this as just like a fun break from Overwatch. Man, it is just awesome to have 3 different people follow in one day. It's so cool. And I had a lot of fun with the stream. And Arctic and Spark too. You guys are fucking champions because, especially you, Arctic, you sat through almost that entire stream. Spark, you sat through like most of it. Fucking, you guys are the best, honestly. You've made my entire day just the best day it could possibly be. And it's been an absolute blast hanging out with you guys, talking to you guys. Yeah, I get new unlockables and shit. So, yeah, that's it. So, we'll clear out yet another... Those are my other save files that I have. You can see that I have played this before on other save files. And then, yeah, you get a unique screen. But yeah, that's it. So, I think I'm going to go and take a rest. I'm going to message my one friend that was in here earlier. Marcelo is a good friend of mine. Him and I have been watching through the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. So I think I'm going to go do that, watch a movie. It was just been so fun. Take care, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in.